Alright, so this is that new Surface Pro unboxing. Just got it from Best Buy. It's going for $9.99 right now. This is the AMD 6-core version. They have this and they have the 11th gen Intel version. I went with the AMD. I think it's a little bit faster, but we'll see. I'll be comparing this up against the MacBook and some other comparisons, but let's go ahead and get it out the box. I always kind of wanted to own one of these things, but I got a Mac instead. But hopefully this is the Windows equivalent. But this is that new Surface Pro 4. Let's bust it open. All right, just came out, baby. Let's get this open. The box. We're gonna do a full unboxing and overview. Look at that. That's nice quality, good quality. All right, let's go ahead and tear the wrap off. All right, I'll set this down. Alright, no one really cares about this stuff, but alright, what we got here? We got a Microsoft Surface Laptop 4. Instructions, just telling you where the stuff is at. Caring for your Surface laptop. What is this? Oh. Just a welcome tablet. This is blank paper. Alright, so this is going to be the charger. Let's bust this open. Looks like your typical Microsoft charger. It's a 65-watt charger. It came on as soon as I booted it up. Alcantara. Ooh. Now, right away, I did notice some light bleed. I do see some light bleed. I'm not really liking this, but maybe I'm tripping. Hopefully I'm not tripping. But anyway, power connector, USB-C headphone jack, nice and thin profile. Sturdy body. While we at it, let me just put the M1 Mac Pro next to it for size comparison. Okay, looks like it's about the size looks really close. Let's look at the thickness. I would say at the back they're about the same, but this one tapers off a little bit farther. It's a little bit thinner at the tapered end. So if we put those around the same. Yeah, it's a little bit thinner at the tapered end, but it's a little bit thicker at the back. But let's go ahead and let it boot up. I'm gonna drop my information in. This is the first boot. I don't know if you see that. Do you see that? It's like a, what is it doing? Okay, Windows setup. English, United States. I'm hoping that this is an effect because I don't know if you could see.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
It definitely looks
A
like
little
it's a
sign in
little
here,
bit of
a touch
light
of Wi-Fi
bleed
there, and we'll have your PC
on the
ready for
edges.
all you plan to do.
Hopefully that's not real light bleed.
Use your voice or the
Hopefully it's
keyboard
not.
along the way, and if you'd like
See
me to
this?
stay quiet,
See
just
around the
select the
bottom?
little microphone icon towards the
Bottom
bottom
part
of your
right here,
screen.
it's like a little bit of light bleed.
If you need an assistive screen reader,
What is
press
that?
the Windows, Control, and Enter keys at the same
This
time
section.
to turn on narrator.
I'm hoping that that's just an
Okay,
actual
enough
animation
intro.
in
Let's
Windows and
dig
not
in.
the actual laptop, but let me drop my information in.
Your region
and,
is set to United States. Is
record.
that right?
Okay, so I got all my information dropped in. And it's on a full charge. I had a couple hours to play with it. Installed some games, ran some benchmarks. Just did a couple other things. Web browsing basic test. So far I like it. It's a real good laptop. We're just gonna go ahead and run it through a couple things. First I want to start with the keyboard. This is a nice backlit keyboard. You can see those lights. It feels nice and clicky. Trackpad. Nice Alcantara. So this is going to be the AMD Ryzen 5 model. The specs on this, it's a 2256 by 1504 screen resolution. It is the AMD Ryzen 5, 8 gigs, 256 hard drive, 8 gigs of memory. It's the particular i5 4680U, and that's the Surface edition. Yeah, and this just came out a couple days ago. Let me continue with the body. Now the screen, in the beginning I was a little bit concerned because I did see a little light bleed, but after a while, it's really not that bad. It's not what I thought it was. So what was this laptop for? Really, it's for everybody. It's got a nice, clean, professional look. You could take this to the business meeting. You could actually do some gaming on here later. Maybe in another review, I will do some gaming. If you have any requests, just let me know if you want me to test any game in specific. But I did install a couple games on here, and they did run surprisingly well. Now, let's just go ahead and run through a couple things. We're gonna do, first I want to show you something real quick. Let's open up Edge. Show you something interesting. Why I believe you should probably get this version of the laptop. The Geekbench scores. Now this i5 999 version. I'm sorry, the AMD Ryzen 5 999 version actually outperforms the $1,300 Intel version in multi-core, and it's about even in single core. I don't know any reason why you particularly want the Intel version, but I do know just the Ryzen, it only comes in this color. That I don't like. Maybe it comes in other colors, but from Best Buy, they only have it in this color. But going back to that, I would just get the Ryzen version. It's for $9.99, better multi-core, 20 hours of battery life. Only the Ryzen one gets the 20 hours of battery life, not the Intel. Let's just go through a couple things nice and fast. Open it up. Installed a couple games on here. Installed the Xbox Center. I installed Adobe Premiere. I'll be doing Adobe Premiere test, Adobe Photoshop test. I'm actually going to edit this video on the laptop. Let me just open up the task manager so you can see all the cores jumping. All right, so this is the 6-core, 12 thread. All the cores are jumping. We doing good here. Pretty much no load on the CPU right now. We're just gonna go ahead and play a little YouTube video, do a quick little sound test. This is gonna be at max volume. Let me see, I played some NCS, something from some non-cop here that we're gonna do a quick sound test compared to the Mac. This is the M1 MacBook. This is the MacBook Pro M1. All right, so we both, let's go ahead and start them. Start this one from the beginning, from the top. Quick little sound test. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this one. This touch bar. Alright, so this one is maximum volume. And let's go.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up in the place. I was born and when I watch me elevate.
Nice bass. Alright, we're just gonna pause it right there. Sound is pretty good. It's surprising, a lot of bass, nice speakers. How it sounded a little bit muffled, but it does sound good. Like, this is probably one of the best Windows sounding laptops. Like, this is probably some of the best sound I've heard from a compact Windows laptop. I do think that the MacBook Pro sounds a little bit better on the high end, but the low end, definitely, it's got that bump. Definitely a go. Alright, let me just go ahead and launch a game real quick if you wanna see if it launches a game. I just got Xbox Game Pass on here, so I'm just playing with, you know, what I could get for free on Xbox Game Pass. Let's put the volume up. Let's put the screen up a little bit. Now this touchscreen, I like the touchscreen, very responsive. The colors look good compared to the MacBook. I would say they're on par. I would say the MacBook looks a little bit better, but this is pretty much on par. Let me see what's on here. Let me see, what's this? What is this, Wolfenstein? Let's go ahead and launch Wolfenstein. Let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and plug it up. Now, I'm not a gamer or anything. I just wanted to show you that it actually runs pretty decent. That's all I want to show you, and then I'm done. But I will be taking requests. If you, like I said, if you have any requests, leave a comment, go ahead and subscribe, and stay tuned. Microsoft Surface, book 4. Let's go.